Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to. Okay, that's weird. Sorry, give me 1 second, people. Sauce. There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to RSF1 Division 2 for the Mexican Grand Prix. We are so close to the end of the season, and it is starting to get spicy up here with this hot weather coming in as well. And this close of the end of the season. I am your streamer and commentator for tonight, LR Blazer Guns, and tonight is your standard F2 COCOM RSF1 source. How you doing, buddy?
Better. It's a bit hot, but hopefully, looking forward to a really nice race.
Yes, definitely. Because I haven't. I reckon it's going to be a good race tonight in Division 2 with the championship battle so close to the end here, but what I'm seeing in the standings. Oh, I lost it then.
Yeah, because you got
the standings showing. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Because obviously you got Muddy Biscuit and Lukey fighting for the first place. I believe this updated at the moment. 21 points between both of them, and then you got Milan and Draco fighting for third, which they've only got 20 points between them as well. So it's gonna be a very interesting battle for top three of the season, like for the rest of the season. Because how many races we got left? Two or three?
Two. We've got Brazil and Abu Dhabi. I'm just seeing here on the chat thread at the moment saying it's going to be a restart if he starts in a short corner. Yes, it will be. I have been told it's a very low turnout today. So around about 12 to 14 drivers will be racing tonight in Division 2. The lowest turnout I think F2's actually had. I'm not really too sure, but hopefully, even though with its low turnout, it should be a good and entertaining race. Of course, the Autodromo Ramos Rodriguez circuit here in Mexico City, 17 corners, turns separate this lovely 2.6 mile track, and of course, you can never forget this lovely last sector where you got this stadium section. It's such a beautiful track, but you also have to be careful as well with the track limits. There is a quite possibility of exceeding too many track limits and getting disqualified. Of course, me and Rubens know that quite well from last season. But yeah, sometimes the weather conditions can play differently around here as well. I mean, we could either have a nice sunny day here in Mexico, or it could be completely pouring it down with rain.
Yeah, it could be.
So
Mexican race has always been a bit like different. You never even know, because even if qualies, it says it's dry, it's never guaranteed. A lot of the time it will change.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're about to get underway now for qualifying 1 here for Division 2. Only 9 drivers, so oof. Yeah, very low turnout. Hey, race.
See, I've got the map of the track up, but I don't think I'm actually announced pretty much teams. The corners.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. See what you're talking.
It's gonna
It's gonna be fun to entertain. The way they pronounce it.
be a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can try our best. I can try my best, but it won't be good pronunciations.
We could try, but if it goes badly, it goes badly. Who?
Yeah.
I mean, if you catch the racing quality all dry, thanks for the heads up. If you caught the Division 1 stream last week on Wednesday at USA, I mean, my accent was terrible. I even attempted to do an American accent. It was terrible, but I still went with it.
Is it doing the same thing for you with the numbers? With drivers?
We got 1, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah.
What's happening?
This game.
2 seconds,
Master's
got,
fully given up on this game and just started working on the next game, that's why.
Sort out my audio
Masters.
settings.
It's absolutely broken.
Oh no, I gotta jump into my settings because for some reason it's not. Headset's a bit weird.
And we've got a first car coming out of track.
Nice.
It is one of the
There we go, that's better.
Mercedes. It's Dangerous Dan.
So, I mean, so we've got, we got at the moment 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9 drivers.
So, what did you say we're expecting? 2 or 3 more?
I'll say about 2, 3, maybe 5 more. I have I think we told I think it was Buddy Biscuit, saying it was gonna be a low turnout. He said it was gonna be around about 12 to 14 drivers, so they'll probably be joining after qualifying, during qualifying
Well,
for the race, most probably.
at least we have the 2 people fighting for a championship. Because, well, if Muddy Biscuit, I believe if Muddy Biscuit wins this race, I believe he wins the championship, if I'm not mistaken. Because he's 21 points ahead as it is.
21 points ahead, yeah. If he wins tonight,
Would he be crowned champion? Because even if
maybe,
Lukey
but
gets...
it could all, yeah. If Lukey,
Or would Lukey have to get second?
Yeah, I see Lewis. I think Lukey will have to finish as about outside the podium or so.
Yeah, because you get 25 for first second. Was it 15 second?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be... Then that'd be 36 points in it. Well, 36 without Lukey's 15 and then take 15. I wouldn't that's the same then. Because actually, yeah, because that would say the same. If that happened, then it'd come down to the last race.
Yeah.
Well, this could be very interesting. Then if Lukey wins this race, depending on how Muddy Biscuit does, Lukey could jump ahead by 4 points. If Muddy don't finish.
Yeah. So we're just on board with Dangerous Dan at the moment, just going through the middle sector, just going through the S's right now.
I was shrimping.
Just going a very nice slow lap. I mean, no threat of eliminations. We're seeing a chat very active today. Lincoln saying this might be it. Not sure if I'll be joining qualifying. I think that is, or one will be joining. Yes, definitely. Joys of the Euros. Good evening, Vettel. And who's on comms? It is myself. This backup streaming tonight because Primus can't make it for tonight. So it's myself, LR Blazer Guns, and of course RSF1 Source, who's been with F2 pretty much whole season.
Yeah, I joined halfway through last season. I found you guys. I find this league on Twitch.
Really?
Just decided actually I like racing. I like playing F1 games. I'll have a go at it. Well, it didn't go. I only got 9 points in like half the races. That's the second half of the season, and then this season I've done a lot better. Got a race win, but obviously I've had to I backed out because of my crash and some family issues. And I just didn't. I thought it
Yeah.
wasn't fair on the reserve drivers. If I even because I can't race, I didn't think it would be fair on the reserve drivers that if they want a seat, they wouldn't be able to get a seat because I'm still holding the seat even though I can't race. So I backed out to reserve to let the people who deserve to be racing and want to race have a full-time seat.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping if I'm allowed, when my foot's better and I'm back to racing, I might try and jump up to F4.
We're here.
I'll be free every Thursday no matter what. So it'd be very interesting to watch Shrimper jump dives into the pit very erratically.
Yeah, definitely. Just on board at the moment with SLR Evo, just about to finish on his lap. Of course, Shrimper and Draco, including Evo, they've gone for really hard push laps there. Of course, Evo with a 1:16.3, Shrimper was fastest with a 15.9, but Draco goes fastest with a 14.3 earlier.
Is Lukey trying to burn
like
fuel? Why is
Lukey?
Yeah, what is
Lukey. I don't know.
He's in 8th gear
Probably
apparently.
going for a very slow lap.
Hardy's doing the same thing behind him.
Yeah, they don't want to do that because be too close behind each other, otherwise one of them will get a 5-second grip, not 5 second, 5 grip place penalty.
Oh no, I think
Lukey's
ran out of fuel maybe.
I don't think he has because his fuel light would have been on.
Oh no, he's off. He's gone off. Oh, Hardy's still. This is interesting. Sensor lap.
Yeah, Vettel was saying good evening. Yeah, good evening, bud.
Good evening, Vettel.
Don't know if I should go out. It's up to you, mate. If you want to go out on track. Lincoln, if you don't, game could pass you. Put you last, no matter where you qualify. Yeah, true. That is true. You might just want to go out and try to set a nice slow lap for now.
Actually, yeah, no, this is kind of smart from Hardy and Lukey if you think about it, because they're not going to get kicked out of Q1 so they're going to be able to do Q2. So they're trying their best not to use as less time as possible.
Yeah.
But just set a lap no matter what time it is. Because then they've got more tires to do in Q3. If they want to start on the mediums in Q2, then they obviously go for the medium. Then they got one set of stuff like they always do in case they won't get through. But I think obviously everyone will. Yeah. So it just give them a lot more tires in the soft run, to just do better laps in Q3.
Yeah, definitely. I apologise if I will be very quiet and stuff like that. I am a bit tired because of this weather and of course the game, but knowing that I did only rock only a few hours sleep because it was the 24-hour Le Mans that I was taking part with. I was having Rubens, Primus Gaming and stuff like that this weekend, and of course we all finished at 3 PM. Plus me, Rubens, Nat Dog, all in the same car at one stage, but yeah. I pretty much stayed up all night just
to... 2 minutes 48 seconds.
Yeah.
Lukey actually invalidated somehow going that slow.
Yeah, he probably cut 10.3.
Yeah, I think he did. I was on board. That was on coming around to the start straight.
Okay, going through, just went through 4, so I'll just come to Pautilda.
Do you want to just do the lap with him, or?
Yep, let's go through the lap. As RSF1 Vettel just slowly goes down the straight off Prince of Harley.
It does look really good.
Down the finish straight as we head towards turns 1, 2 and 3 of the SS Morsius Salona. Go through 1, 2, and 3. And he was going for a whopping, what, 70 miles per hour down that straight? Now down the second DRS straight we go.
He's doing like 40 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. Just going through a
Oh, now
whopping
Vettel's doing it.
70 miles per hour before braking ever so slightly into the SS del Lago. Going through 4, 5. Now going towards the double right-handers of 6 and 7 of Joaquila. Now, starting to play with his gears, but improving his speed a little bit now as we go through the S's.
Jumps down the first gear, then jumps all the way back up to 6.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Luke is still in 8th gear, going about 83 miles an hour.
Yep.
In the middle of sector 3.
83 miles per hour. Yeah, at the moment, it's going to be 66 miles per hour by the time it gets towards that middle sector line there.
It's a
The world record of the slowest sector.
time.
Yeah, definitely. Lukey at the moment is about to complete that, and he's nearly done 3 minutes.
It will be. It's going to be a 3-minute lap.
Ooh, it's going to be close.
Oh,
it is a 2:59.7. Now, with RSF1 as he went through.
Is Vettel going to go right now?
Del Ovala.
Is he going to try and get the 3 seconds, the 3 minutes?
Yep, definitely.
Make sure you don't get disqualified there, Vettel. Oh, he spun it.
Oh, he's doing some bonus. Burnouts.
You can get disqualified in a minute, isn't he?
Possibly.
Now
what?
Oh, that invalidated this lap.
Russell.
That'd be incredible.
That would have been the funniest. Bye bye, Shrimper.
Oh, he's going very hard. That's funny.
Yep. And now through the last corner with RSF1 Vettel as he goes through the last right-handers of Paratilda, where we saw the big crash off Valtteri Bottas last few years ago or so. Now here comes RSF1 Vettel, just going to go cruising across the line on neutral at 5 miles per hour. 3-minute 11.6. World record.
Lincoln in the chat saying not supposed to do donuts until Abu Dhabi. So what's he doing now? Is he just trying to get rain?
Yeah, possibly.
But he saved his tyres and now he's just gonna... What do you reckon? He's just going to see how fast he can go?
Possibly, yeah.
I'm hoping he goes into the pit. Yeah, I think I agree with Lincoln in the chat saying about most people it's going to be a lot less number because it's the end of the season, which last season it was the same, wasn't it? And then obviously Euros are on now.
Yep.
So people might,
people's
just going to not race because of Euros, but...
Yeah, definitely Euros are live right now, and at the moment, one game that's on is live right now is the Netherlands and Ukraine game is live at the moment. It's been 21 minutes of play of that at the moment.
I'd like to say a bit scary what happened with Christian Eriksen then.
Yes, definitely. Yesterday it was very scary with Eriksen, but I'm so happy that he survived there.
He's such...
I mean, such a good midfielder, and that happened to him. So heartbreaking. I reckon he's one of the best in the world. I don't care what anyone says. And obviously, Tottenham's not going to be happy about it, but he can't really control it. It's just something that happens. But luckily, his teammate was a quick thinker, and he managed to save his life technically. Yeah, definitely. Massive praise for his teammate there to do all that to help him there. Massive teammate to Kasper Schmeichel as well with keeping the privacy as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be very interesting to see what they come out and say was wrong with him. If it was just a son.
It was a cardiac arrest.
Oh, was it?
Cardiac arrest, yeah.
Because that's what that. Remember that? Is it Fabrice Moamba?
Fabrice Maramba,
Yeah.
yes.
That's what he had, wasn't it? He managed to.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
But he didn't play football anymore, does he? Because obviously he had it so bad.
No,
but
no.
I don't feel like it'd be. I feel like Christian would be. He'll recover better, and obviously now they've got better. They got better staff and better people to look after him. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, now we are in Q2. Let's see what people do.
They'll still probably do slow laps, so. Yeah,
I mean,
slow laps.
if you're smart, right now the
it.
numbers are fixed.
Yeah.
If you're smart, you go on mediums because you're guaranteed to get through. So you don't need to worry about qualifying first.
I think we're guaranteed to get through anyway. We're going to do 9 drivers.
Magazine door. I believe he's going to. No, actually. He's first now.
Racing point is better. Yeah.
And he lets Ben Magazine door in through. I understand what they're doing and they're saving their cars, but it's quite boring for like the stream. Can't really commentate properly because we're trying to commentate them like flying around the track, but
Unless you're RSF Vettel and just go for it.
Looks like Draco's trying. Draco's going a little bit faster as well. The top Q1, I believe.
Draco took Q1 with a 3-minute 14 lap. 3-minute 14, 2-minute 14. See what they did to me? Nope, 1-minute 14. See what they did to me now?
He's tired, I'm late.
Yeah. I'm tired, it's hot, I watched the England game, I've burned out all my energy.
So I got my fan on me and it's like I still can't get cold and like more like cool enough.
Little trick I learned, if you have a fan, get a cup, like a little cup, fill it with ice, put it on top of your fan, and you'll bring cold air through.
I would have had lights, but
Nah.
I didn't have lights. And Magazine Torian's gonna be the first one. No, he set.
No, it's
yeah, he's
Vettel
gonna be
on
the first one to set a lap.
Vettel is.
Oh yeah, Vettel's alright. Yeah, no, Magazine Torian's after. I forgot Vettel flew past them all.
Yeah.
So now what? Now he's going slow. What's happening?
Don't put any wear on the tyres.
Yeah, I guess he's going down straight so he can just go as fast as he wanted, so make sure no wheel spin. He'll be fine. We've only got one driver left to come out of the pit, which is Sugar, who still hasn't changed to the medium tires. Will he stick to the softs? To be fair, if Schwimper can start on the soft and qualify first, he's going to have such an advantage at the start.
Yeah, definitely.
Even if he starts in like just mid-pack, he's still going to have a massive advantage on them because of the soft tyre. I'm not sure about the tyre around Mexico.
I think the rear tyres take a hit. I think the rear
Have you seen one of the new tracks in the next game?
Oh, you mean
supposed to be
Imola and
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia, the new fastest street circuit.
That track was the longest as well.
Yeah, the longest, the fastest street circuit. It'd be crazy.
I thought the thing is, what they're doing to Australia as well. That's going to be what happened there?
Just slowing down, really.
What happens between Vegas and Torrid and who's that?
Is there any collision?
Is it El Hardy? El Hardy. It looked like Hardy sort of moved across and Megan's turn always got pushed onto the grass. I don't think they collided or anything, so Megan's turn with 1:30.7. Quick as that computer.
Interesting is just going very slow, letting people through at for Soul at the moment. But he's got his teammate right behind him.
Muddy Biscuit's coming through to set a time. He's going to be probably put in first. Yeah, 1:43. Dangerous Dan's next. No, it's Evo, then it's Dan.
144 from Evo, 159 from Dan. Next it will be Lukey for the 238. Oh no, it's 237.
Then it's going to be Hard. No, Draco, then O'Hardy, and we're waiting for Shrimper. Oh, he's put on the medium. He's going to come out soon. That's a bit tight to Vettel and Draco. Jesus. I think Draco's going to probably qualify in third.
Find out 41, 42. Yep, third fastest for Draco.
43.233.
Now we've seen the two Mercedes are doing a formation lap right here. They're going side by side.
They're doing a podium. They're doing a podium lap finish.
Yeah, sorry, you're not Hamilton and you're not Bottas.
Oh, he's got wide. The battle around the S's.
No, there's a wild AlphaTauri around.
Where did he come from? Yeah, I definitely think those times are way too good for esports.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, Evo goes right the outside. Take the inside.
Dang, right, Curly holding around the outside, switch to the inside, he does. They're still side by side.
Who's going to win the race?
They're both teammates.
P1. Oh, they're moving the pit.
Wait, pit out.
Double stacking. Meanwhile, Hardy still has to reach the finish line.
And he's at the moment on 3 minutes 37.
I mean, if this is the tyres you're going to qualify, you're going to start on, I mean, you're going to, if you don't have to, you're going to just do this, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Just because he's probably got no tyre wear. If anything, he's got one.
Yeah.
You got Shrimper, he's out on the lap. He's going. He's coming round. He's going to be behind Draco to start his lap. Not
There's
too far behind.
4 minute 3 from Hardy.
What a time. But now he's got to do that all over again just to get into the pit.
Literally.
Shrimper's going for looks like a proper lap. I don't think he likes messing around.
Of course, give you guys a rewind as well from last season. It was actually Shrimper who took pole and won here last year. I think it was in F2, I'm not too sure. If it was in F2, if it was in F2
Where is Shrimper? Shrimper's currently 15th in the driver standings. Is that... Don't look like... I know he had some time off, hadn't he? Obviously with the stuff, so... I mean, he's only got 15 points. To be fair, we've actually got 3 drivers in this division who've got no points.
Oh, really?
We got Rubens, RSF1 Vettel, and RSF1 Comet.
Oh.
Which is very close in the driver's standings as well between McLaren and Racing Point. You've got Muddy Biscuit and obviously Shrimper. Shrimper's not doing as well as Muddy, but still giving him a few points to give him 314 points altogether. Racing Point have got Lukey and Vettel, all the points coming from Lukey. But I believe they had an error person in Racing Point. I believe Arsene Vettel was a different. second driver because Yuki's going to gain 238 points, and in the driver's racing point got 300.
I think Vettel was actually in F1 at one stage, was in Division 1 early on in the season, I think. Because if I remember, Vettel in the same team. I'm not too sure. In Division 1, I think it was.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause it was, I remember that because I remember the drill. It was, oh, you got Vettel, and you got Vettel.
Yeah.
If they would add Ferrari, that would have been funny.
Yeah, definitely.
They could put a team next season. It'd be Aston Martin. What would you like one of the? Would you like the Aston Martin or the Audi? Would you like one of the new cars next season?
It's going to be a tough one actually because I'm in a stage of thinking about not racing anymore. I was actually thinking that pretty much this game is going to be the last game I'll be league racing and stopping it up when the new game comes out.
Well, but obviously still staying on for commentary.
Commentary, yeah, still stay on as a commentary. But if I possibly do decide to stick out for one more season, I'll probably stick out for one more season with RSF1 and see if I can get that race Aston Martin. So I do like to have a little look on that Aston Martin. So I like the look of it.
Right, hold on, let me take a picture. Actually, no, I don't need to take a picture. We just know that everyone needs to start on medium tyres.
Yep.
Well, apart from if anyone joins.
But to be fair, if anyone joins, they'll probably start on the mediums anyway.
Yeah, I would. How many laps is this race? How many laps?
20, 30 something.
Yeah, it's always like between like 25 and 34 in there.
Yeah.
No, I was looking at the Abu Dhabi track, the Saudi Arabia track, sorry, with Alco last night, and it was very interesting because we watched a little video of like the circuit video. So you sort of look around the actual circuit through a car.
Yeah.
And it's a very interesting track. It's very tight, and it's going to be one of those tracks that catch a lot of people out because there was one bend on there that had an actual barrier instead of just a curb.
Oh, great.
So it was a freestanding, like it was a normal left-hander. So you're obviously coming up, you've got the right, left, right. So you've got that left-hander in the middle. It's like that, but the actual curve is a barrier.
Oh no.
So that's if you do that and you unset the car, you got a massive ass barrier that comes into the right side.
Yeah.
So if you unset the car, you hit that curve a little bit, or hit the barrier, you're going to smash straight into that. So you're just ending the race, and it's going to be very interesting to watch. Have you seen what they've done with the Australia track?
I've heard about it. They're making it quite a few of the corners now wider. Like
Yeah, and
one.
do you know that? Do you know you got the right left before the really fast left right?
Yeah.
So you got the right hander and then the left hander. The right hander's got like a little lifted up sausage curve. Instead they're getting rid of that and they're just making that a full bend straight up to the fast left right. Which is it's going to catch so many people out as well.
Yeah, could you imagine having that with the DRS zone as well?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because obviously the DRS zone's just after the fast left right. So they might, because they're doing that, they might change it to the straight that goes up to the left right instead of having the DRS in that zone.
Yeah.
But then even if there's not, the slipstream's going to be incredible.
One thing as well, what about Spain? Because Spain had a remodel as well, and that's you know the sharp left on the final sector.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually wider and longer, slightly.
Oh! Oh, Hardy invalidates his lap.
Oh, and Lukey's on his lap at the moment. He's just ahead of him. Just right on board with
He's also
Lukey.
invalidated.
Oh, he's invalidated. God damn it, Lukey.
Who is next? Should be Mega Centaurian. He's invalidated.
Oh, okay.
Vettel has got invalidated, and he's going to be the first to set a lap. Purple second sector. Coming through to the third section, nicely done for that corner. The U-turn to the right-hander. Nicely done.
That's a tidy few for us all.
Right up to the line now. 1:14.4. Then you've got the Muddy Biscuit and Shrimper. 1:14.9 goes second. Shrimper. What does Shrimper do? 47. Oh, piece of teammate.
Now we got
Everyone in chat,
Mercedes.
what's your top 3 predictions?
Dangerous stand invalidated. Evo's on a lap, but he's actually not near any going past this yet.
Evo's behind him now. 23. He's going to be going for probably going to jump into the pit and give a better lap.
He's not the toe from his teammate, to be fair.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. I saw that. I didn't. The Hardy's invalidated this lap, so he might be. I think he might just jump into the pit, get some fresh tyres on.
Draco's on and out lap at the moment.
Yeah. Hardy goes straight into the pit. Muddy Biscuit's going to dive into the pit as well. He's got red fuel, so is Shrimper. Draco's on an out. Dangerous Dan is on his lap. He hasn't invalidated yet, but he's got the red fuel sign. We didn't really have enough fuel to make it to the end.
I don't think
At full speed.
Dan's on going for proper laps. Of course, he lifted earlier because he gave a toe to his teammate. On straight.
1:14.2 goes top Eva. That slipstream from Dangerous Dan did work. It helped him out.
Yeah.
The next one will be CSR Draco. I've got the gearbox glitch for him.
Oh no.
So put down to second through that corner, sticking with second, jumping up to the third for a short shift. Purple first. Going through the fast S sections, which can catch a lot of people out. Nicely done. Purple second. Can you beat a 14.244 from SLR Eva? Coming up to the last corner.
It went well. Now through Paratilda.
13.1.
13.1. Without a toe.
Lukey's the next one to be setting a lap.
Oh, that was a tank slap. On the exit there.
I mean, it sort of looked like the tank snapper helped him through that corner. Last corner goes through now. Lukey coming out. Will he stay out and try and get 13.7 goes second. No, Lukey's not going to try and help Vettel. Mega Centaurian's always invalidated. Chat, what's your top 3 predictions looking at these times at the moment? Blazer, who have you got for top 3?
I think Draco's going to be. I think Draco's starting pole for me. And then I think the two title contenders we might start second and third.
You got the two Mercedes coming back out as well as Hardy. Yeah, I think Drake has, at that time, I think Drake has probably got, actually no, because a lot of them's probably got one or two sets of tyres left, which
Lukey spun.
they could. Huh?
Oh. Lukey spun.
Oh, God.
Vettel now goes third fastest with a 1:13.8.
I believe Hardy's going to be the next one. Oh! What happened to him?
That's a bit of a lag spike.
Oh, and again. he darted off the thing for a minute and jumped back on.
Yeah.
Oh, he's glitched around that corner. Did he see that corner for you?
Didn't. Oh, he's very
he's
laggy.
all over the place. But that was his outlap. And then you've got two Mercedes and Evo's I think helping Dangerous Dan. So there's a bit of team orders here. Giving the pull on to the first corner. No, very interesting. There's only actually four teams racing at the moment.
Yeah.
And you got the three people on their own.
At the moment, Hardy through the S's. Keeping it in. Oh no.
Even valid. Dangerous Dan, can he stay uninvalid?
Yeah, keeps it tidy through there.
No, she does. So does his teammate, I believe. No, his teammate doesn't. I believe his teammate was only there to help him. I feel like he took that a bit too short. Coming through to the last corner now. Stepping on the gas to the line. 14-1.
Fastest.
He's gonna. I think he's helping his teammate out now.
Yeah.
As you can see, he slowed down straight away. Then just moves out of the way. Like a torrent coming through. What do you think about it?
Evo keeps it in check limits at the moment as he now makes his way down to the SA.
Mega Centurion goes 6th with a 14.3.
Now come to the S's with Evo. At the main part that could catch you out.
Oh, he's invalid. He's not going to be able to improve on that time. Oh, Hardy's only one. You can only improve on that time if he goes rank again and doesn't hit. Oh, Hardy goes with 1:14.1. Only good enough to put him 4th.
Now what about Muddy Biscuit?
Dangerous Dan coming through as well though. Well, that's not any better. He's probably going to go. Yeah, he's going to set this up. He's going for a lap
Muddy Biscuit stays 8th fastest.
Mega Centurion's not going to get round. Is he?
Has
He is.
validated. He's got
No,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, he just missed out by at least 2 seconds.
Who was that?
Shrimper.
Yeah, he realised he dove into the pit. Evo's not going to be setting another lap. Who is? Dangerous Dan is going to be setting the next lap, I believe.
Yep. It is
got Muddy Biscuit trying to chase him back now. Just to probably get the slipstream off him to get to help Paul. I feel like top two are safe. I feel like Vettel might not be safe in Q3.
Both Dan. Oh, Dan overshoots it. And validated. He overshot his breaking point.
He skipped the whole corner.
He invalidated this lap, so he must have took it wrong. Muddy Biscuit.
Did you see him skip that corner?
Yeah, he invalidated, I think, the corner before.
Is he allowed to do that?
Vettel. I don't know. So Draco looks like he will get pole position in Division 2 with a 1:13.1 for Williams. It's a good day for Williams. Then you got the 2 racing points of RSF and Vettel, who just out qualified his teammate Lukey, who starts in 3rd. O'Hardy will start in P4 with Danger Stand in 5th, SLI Evo in 6th, and Megan's 2 in 7th. Muddy Biscuit from McLaren in 8th, and Shrimper also from McLaren will start in P9.
Vettel's going to get his first points.
Just to think about it as well, you look at the grid, it's Williams, racing point, AlphaTauri, Mercedes, Alfa Romeo, McLaren. So you got one car, then the teams, another one car, then the teams, and then finally one car, and then the other team.
Somebody would join and it'd be like Ferrari.
Yeah.
From below McLaren. I got a picture of that still. If we have any issues, we can sort out easily. I still feel like it's going to be a very interesting race. Obviously, the main ones to keep an eye on are Muddy Biscuit and Lukey, which actually this is going to help. This actually helps Lukey out a lot because Muddy Biscuit's starting in 8th and he's starting in 3rd.
Yeah.
So he's going to be trying to. Muddy Biscuit's probably going to fight his way through the track. It depends how quick can he.
Oh, something better in the chat saying, I wish I was in the Red Bull so I could scream Honda power!
But nobody likes Red Bull, come on. Chris is only 9 at the moment. I think we might have. I don't think we've got any more people joining. We're supposed to have 2 more.
We were told it was going to be estimated. We had about 12 to 14, but it looks like we're going to be 9 people.
People probably went to watch
Guaranteed
England
points.
and just got too drunk.
Got too drunk with the England game. Ole, ole, ole.
Yeah.
Big up.
I'm sorry, but look, I love England and I want them to win everything, but I know we're not going to win the Euros. It's
coming up.
It's going to be France. It's going to be France to win it.
France or Portugal? You think about Portugal, just looks a good side.
Yeah,
I mean,
actually, yeah, they've got, yeah.
To be fair, defensive, the midfielders are kind of alright. The defense is alright. I mean, they only got Bron Rock in defense, and that's Pepe. I mean, Cancelo will be missing out the first game for Portugal because he been tested positive for COVID, so Cancelo will be missing out.
Yeah.
But
also, and Lukey's probably got the best grid spot.
No, possibly with these slip.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, Ruben Diaz as well. He's pretty decent as well.
Oh yeah, because I forgot about all these new Portuguese players since they won the Euros 4 years ago.
But
they won.
Fair,
was it last Euros it won?
No, last year's Euros was cancelled. That's why it's this year. Last year's Euros is this year's Euros.
Yeah, but the Euros before.
Euros before France.
Euros before?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was France Portugal in the final, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then that Eder, just beautiful strike, bottom left corner.
Oh yeah. But
Ronaldo
the
obviously
Portugal
getting
squad,
injured.
I say the forward is going to be lethal. I mean, you got Cristiano Ronaldo, no matter what, best striker in the world. Then you got his,
Yeah,
you got
best player no matter what.
yeah, and then you got Bruno Fernandes. I mean, that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes, no matter
But
what, he's
him
going
and
to do
Ronaldo.
real. Yeah, even though it's going to be weird when it's a penalty, it's like who's going to take it? It's going to be Ronaldo,
Ronaldo.
or is it going to be
Ronaldo.
Fernandes?
Ronaldo's captain. Ronaldo's taking it unless he gives it to him.
Mm.
If Ronaldo don't give it to him, Ronaldo's not
Yeah.
missing. He's not going to not take the penalties or free kicks. But I feel like he might be a bit more lenient with letting Fernandes have free kicks on like the right hand side instead of obviously Ronaldo has him sort of a bit further out, more to the left.
See,
Like
I
more
agree.
straight.
One of them, 02 HD, Kevin Defraud. I agree with that one.
To be fair, though, I wouldn't. It
I'm
wouldn't
a Manchester
surprise me
United
if
supporter, so
Belgium-
I would agree with that.
It would not surprise me if Belgium were in the final. If it was like a France-Belgium final.
Yeah. See, I think if England's got a chance of winning this, is if they get past the group stages and beat whoever it is they got to face, like who's runners up in the group of death and group F.
I know who we got in the round of 16. If we finish top 2, and it's not good.
It's either going to be Germany or Portugal.
No, it's Germany or France.
To be fair, I think France will.
Well, it depends
top
who
of their
finishes
group.
first and second in their league, in their division. So.
Yeah, see,
If
I
France
think.
finish top,
Yeah. I see.
And then
I
it
say
depends
France is going to
on-
come top.
yeah, because France, Germany, Portugal were in the same group, didn't they?
Yeah, it's France, Germany, Portugal, and Hungary in Group F.
And if Germany have a bad one and Portugal end up getting second, hopefully if we qualify first, we'll have Portugal. But I just don't see it. I believe that France and Germany have finished first or second, and then no matter if we finish first or second, we'll have them anyway. And I don't think we'll make it past them.
Yeah.
Christian front down the group. If that happens, I'm never watching football again because it's
Which one?
just dumb. If France go out in the group stage, if they
Oh.
don't make it to the round of 16.
That will be embarrassing. I mean,
I
France
will laugh.
are the French team is absolutely bossing.
There we go with the formation app. Do you want me to take this?
Yeah, go right ahead.
I'll leave it a little bit since we've only got 9 of them. So hopefully this might be a closer race than we think with the amount of drivers we've got. But bringing up the rear is Shrimper 84 in the McLaren in ninth position with the banana tyres, which I like to call them banana tyres. Because I mean, if you call the Renault banana tyre, you might as well call these banana tyres.
Yeah, true.
Then you got his teammate Matty Biscuit in obviously the McLaren in 8th. He's also on the mediums. Then in 7th you got Mega Centurion in the Alfa Romero.
Did you have to think?
7th. Yeah. I always get mixed between those. Obviously I know they're different colours, but it's confusing no matter what.
Yeah, AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo. Yeah.
He's got the banana tyre as well. Then we got teammates of SLR Evo in 6th place in the medium tyres. And then you stand in 5th on the medium tyres, but obviously over Mercedes. Hardy in 4th on the mediums. The teammates that are Lukey and RSF1 Vettel bringing up the back half of the podium. In 3rd is Lukey and in 2nd is Vettel, both on the mediums. And your race leader today, starting up front in pole position, is CSR Draco in 1st place on the medium tyres in the Williams.
Nice, thank you for that. See, Draco.
I timed that beautifully, I did.
Yeah, you did. You see,
Didn't mean-
Draco
I was
is
surprised.
come to its. No, I say coming to, but it's coming to the grid spot now. Everybody else is just slightly later. Just come towards it now as well. So Draco is gonna be staying there quite still. So his tires are gonna get a little colder before we start. wait for the final car, which is that.
I feel like
Shrimper's
Shrimper and
papaya.
Muddy Biscuit sort of had a little plan.
Yeah.
They've all got X's on
Right.
them.
Here we go. We have 5 red lights for the Mexican Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go. And Evo has already got a drive-through penalty for jumping the start. But at the moment we are going for Mexico. And at the moment Draco has got a brilliant start there as we head towards turn 1 now. And it's going to be him leading with RSF1 trying to sneak up down the inside of turn 1. But no way through yet, and we've got the AlphaTauri sneaking up at Lukey at turn 3 there. Hello, there's a McLaren on his arse. And we're going to go 3 wide, nearly in down this straight as we head towards turn 4. And at the moment, we're keeping it nice and tidy. It is now Draco, Vettel, O'Hardy, Lukey, Dan, Megan Centurion, Money Biscuit, might get the position from Megan Centurion in a minute. Yep, he's got the position past the Alfa Romeo, so Megan Centurion's up into 6th. Down into 7th, Money Biscuit up to 6th, Shrimper in 8th, and S04 Evo after jumping the start, easily into 9th. He will have to serve a drive-through penalty early on. But at the moment, the top 2 has already pulled away, ever so slightly, to O'Hardy. As we go through Forasol, through the baseball section now, through Paratilda. No. That's good. Don't have it on me. That is S04 Evo into the pits, serving his drive-through penalty. As we see this battle between Lukey and Dangerous Dan now kicking off. Muddy Biscuit, Shrimper's behind Muddy Biscuit. Muddy Biscuit's running in 6th for me. Okay, through the right hand into towards the baseball section we go of RSL. And at the moment, Draco is leading the Grand Prix with 1.2 to RSF1 Vettel. See there, Vettel now managed to get himself into DRS range, but we are now lap 3. DRS has now been enabled. Hopefully, we just lost the co-commentator for a sec, so hopefully we're getting back. Oh, like, as soon as I say we're getting back, he's back. Probably just a DC. Oh, dangerous stand. Tries to send it down the inside of Lukey there. Had a little look, but he managed to back off ever so slightly. Now this battle for 4th place is now, well, battle for 3rd is really kicking off between O'Hardy, Lukey, and Muddy Biscuit, Centurion. You see Shrimper just slightly behind them. Oh no. Through Paratilda. Now let's see who's got the straight line speed. And at the moment, the Honda Power O'Hardy is just staying ahead of the Mercedes Power Racing Point as we break into turn 1. Everybody stays? Oh, I said they are. There's a few lockouts from everybody then. As the gap's now starting to split up there, we've got the battle for 6th place between Muddy Biscuit, Centurion and Shrimper, and the battle for 3rd between Dan, Lukey and O'Hardy. You see the racing point ahead, going through the SS now, trying to keep up with CSR Draco.
I'm just really open the game. Yeah, I had a bit of trouble.
Okay, no problem.
The party was a bit laggy as well, but at the moment that seems to be the case. So.
Okay. So Lukey all over the back of O'Hardy. Can we see Lukey getting past O'Hardy down this start finish straight, using that Mercedes power? Has he got the straight line speed? He's got the straight line speed. He's got the slipstream of the AlphaTauri, and the Honda power car has been overtaken by the Mercedes powered car for P3. A little deep there into turn 1 from Lukey as we went through turns 2 and 3. And here comes O'Hardy coming. He's fighting back because there's a double DRS zone there, so Lukey will has the DRS again. As we break into turns 4 into 5 now. And a very wide exit there from O'Hardy as we go through 6 and 7. Now here comes the lovely chain of DS's of 8.
Come back in.
9, 10, now we got 11 and 12. How close to the back of the Racing Point can O'Hardy get? Breaking for 12, 13. Going through 14 and 15. And then the double right hand of 16, 17. Good exit from O'Hardy, could possibly find a way past, but he didn't get a good exit. Here comes dangerous stand now. But ever so slightly, it looks like slowly just catching the gap to Lukey.
Megazentoran's getting closer to Muddy Biscuit as well. Has Muddy Biscuit just gone past him?
Muddy Biscuit got past Megan's turn earlier. I think lap 1, lap 2.
Muddy's used a lot of his DRS at the moment.
Yeah, it's down to 27% at the moment. So it has Shrimper. Shrimper's down to 24%.
Evo's down quite a bit as well, but obviously he's trying to catch up.
Draco's down to less than 10% now. Vettel is less than 5%.
On the back of O'Hardy. O'Hardy seems quite slow for that bit. They're both on the back of Lukey right now. Are we going to see a 3-wide situation on the start straight finish?
Well, that looks like a little rear end movement from O'Hardy there. We actually got a
Dangerous
potential
Dan.
battle for the lead here. Vettel's on the back of Draco. Nothing yet.
Lukey had a very good exit out of that the last corner and managed to keep third. But they obviously dangerous. Oh, Megazentorian!
Getting close, but can't find a way past yet of that by McLaren. Now here we go down the next straight. Megazentorian might have a little look. He's going to go down the inside of that turn 4. No. Evo picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
He's just trying to catch up. It looked like he jumped the start by the smallest amount.
Yeah.
Like the
Smallest bit of
so
margin.
unfortunate. Yeah, it's Draco's starting to pull away from Vettel at the moment.
It was actually Vettel closed the gap to Draco. But it looks like the gap's opened ever so slightly. Vettel is now out of DRS range this time round.
Dangerous Dan. He might be able to go for him with whatever he's getting so close.
What about
Same with
Megazentorian?
Megazentorian.
They're all getting ever so close to each other, but none of them just yet able to have a go.
Dangerous Dan. Not close enough. Vettel's just inside of the 1 second. Just inside of the RSF from Drago. Mega Centurion looks to be quicker through the S's than Muddy Biscuit. Laser?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Oh, sorry. I already caught up after my connection was going again.
RSF Vettel is getting closer to the back of Jacko. The potential for the race lead at this
he has
pace.
He has used a lot of his DRS.
Yeah. In this 36 lap race as well. Alright, Dan can't find any. No one's just close enough just yet to have a move. Dan, at the moment, is just not close. Oh, Hardy's.
He's not using ERS though.
Yeah. Oh, Hardy's just everything starting. It's starting to get out of reach of DRS of Luke.
That was a better corner for Dan than Hardy.
Yep.
It's very good. It's going to be very interesting for this because Hardy's just actually out of the DRS zone of Lukey. He's not getting any help.
Yeah, definitely. Here comes Dangerous Dan.
Just going to be preserving the time for this the long straight, the start-finish straight. Yep. Can he get a better exit than Hardy?
You'll definitely get the straight line speed because Hardy will not have the DRS with the car ahead of him. So here comes the Mercedes power with the DRS distance. He's a slight bit of overtake. He's alongside the AlphaTauri. And he's
Mega Centurion's coming on the back of Muddy Biscuit.
Here comes Mega Centurion.
Goes to the outside of turn 1. Can Muddy Biscuit defend? Looks like he backs off a little bit and let him through. Gonna try and fight him back straight away though. Vettel's still staying with Draco. Who won last week?
You're asking the wrong person.
I know Draco, I can't remember it was, I don't believe it was Sunday I commentated. I know it was the week before that, and that was when Draco had done 3 in a row. So if he won 4 in a row, and then this could be his 5th. Could be some sort of record?
I think so, I'm not too sure. I don't know who won last week. Oh, Mega Centurion. That could be a costly penalty there.
Oh, Vettel! Slapper. Oh, Hardy's on the back, he just stands still. Trying to let him run away.
Here comes Hardy.
Oh, Hardy got better.
Here
He got better. Oh, Hardy had a terrible exit. That's the close battle to that one at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And Hardy and Muddy Biscuit are in the same sort of area.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have never slide. Muddy Biscuit seems to be struggling around Mexico.
Mega Centurion's actually got ahead of him.
He got past him on the start-finish straight.
Yeah.
And he just
deep end from Mega Centurion.
Lukey with 3 seconds time, haven't he? I didn't get a thing for that, but I saw it pop up by the time his name. Oh, Hardy's trying to stick with Dangerous down and get again. He got a better exit this time.
Oh, good good news if you're a Dutch fan, a Netherlands fan.
What they scored?
Ronnie Under just scored, made it 1-0. Actually,
Who you
it's
playing?
only Ukraine
I mean,
in the second half.
Muddy Biscuit's getting closer and closer now.
And
to
it looks
Mega
like
Centurion.
to retain the position back from Mega Centurion. At the moment, just going to stay behind him. We also don't
Evo
run
was-
behind the car too long as well because car engine temps will start to skyrocket.
I believe Evo was, what, 14, 15 seconds behind?
Yeah.
He's basically cut that gap in half. I know he's only got one pet. But he's still trying to bring it back and
Oh, Hardy. If he gets a good exit here. Could be having a little move on dangerous stand. Close to the back of the stand, but I don't think it's close enough. Now down the start-finish straight we go with O'Hardy.
he's not using any overtake.
No.
Saving it. Smart, letting the DRS just drag him along. Muddy Biscuit only just got the DRS over with Mega Centurion. So it's helped him a little bit. I think he has used some DRS.
Just so far, lap 13 out of 36 at the Autodromo Amos Rodriguez circuit here in Mexico City. We're on lap 13 of 36 here, and Drago is leading the Grand Prix by 1.6 seconds of RSF1 Vettel in second place and Lukey in third. Top three at the moment is unchangeable. Well, there was...
The Hardys.
That's right. There was O'Hardy ahead of him at one stage, but it's now time to conclude. Oh, and O'Hardy pulls into the pits. Now,
Is he going hard?
Oh, we don't know.
Or is he going to stop? Is he going to stop?
Pit window is open for 2 stops, so we'll find out. And it is the
Putting on the stops.
Red Bull. So 2 stops for O'Hardy.
Is it? Can you do soft, or do I have to go medium, soft, medium?
Oh, I don't know. Might go medium, soft, medium, or possibly medium, soft, soft. Depends how your tyre wear, how good on tyre wear you are. Now, Muddy Biscuit has lost a little bit of momentum now, about 1.3 behind Mega Centurion.
The question is, well, is Draco going to try it? Is Draco going to follow O'Hardy with the 2 stop, or is he going to? Because you can't. I believe you can't do a medium to soft.
Nah, it's gonna no.
It has to be medium to hard, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He stays out there.
Stays out. What about Vettel? Vettel is in.
What's his teammate going to do?
Yeah, Lucky will stay out because they don't want to double stack.
Stand stays out. Mega Centurion dives.
He replies to O'Hardy.
So does Muddy.
Yeah.
Shumper has to stay out.
Will stay out. And
Evo
stays
staying.
out.
I feel like he's doing that just to get himself back in the group.
Yeah.
O'Hardy's putting himself back up as well now.
Right on the back of SLI Evo. Down the straight.
The 2 racing points have been. Vettel went to medium.
Vettel's probably gonna. Vettel's gonna do 2 soft, medium, soft. O'Hardy now gets past SLR Evo for 6th place. So what will Draco do? Will he respond to Vettel? No, he stays out. Lukey.
Is he going to jump in?
Lukey jumps in. What about Dan? Dan jumps in as well.
Vettel is actually. I believe Vettel's position upon. If he can close a little bit of the gap.
Possibly. Grimper is in.
I feel like it'd be very close, but I feel like he might just have it. Where will Lukey and... Where's Lukey? Where's he coming out? Lukey's out now.
Just behind.
Comes out in fourth.
Behind O'Hardy, ahead of Evo.
Evo's right on the back of him though. I think it's not a very good position for Evo at the moment. He's on the worn tyres, the harder compound, and he's got Dangerous Dan following him up. And he's got Luke in front of him. He's sort of in no man's land right now.
Yeah.
Draco's got just over 20 seconds on Vettel. Will he? Oh!
And he
I'm
comes into
going to check how many
Vettel.
warnings they got.
Vettel has got a 3-second warning, a 3-second time penalty.
Draco's got one.
Dan picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Draco's got 2 warnings. It's going to be very interesting. Draco needs to go. Oh, Vettel should pick one up. And Dangerous Dan.
Yep. And Vettel will take the lead of the Grand Prix.
Draco's only just behind him though, so he's gonna be raring to go and get past him straight away.
Yep. We've got the two Mercedes close to each other, but Dan got past his teammate with the DRS.
Vettel got no DRS left though. It's gonna be a very interesting way to see how Vettel defends, because he might be trying to hold that Draco up for Lukey and O'Hardy to pull him in. Because if he lets Draco go, I believe Draco's just gone.
Yeah.
With the pace that he's got. I mean, Vettel doesn't have to pit until 22.
Something like that, yeah.
No, not 22. 20. You went for what? 15. You done 15 laps or 14 laps on the road.
So it's run about
So
26,
29?
27.
Draco's gonna eat him up here. I feel like Draco used a little bit too much ERS there.
Yeah, he has.
He had to brake really hard there. Vettel is letting him through. Like I said, Torrens just gone past Evo.
Yeah, I thought Evo has a
They're watching the same stuff. Look at that, Drake is now within, out of the second of Vettel already. Lukey's gaining on O'Hardy.
But these soft tyres doesn't last long around here as well. Just the way this track is, if I'm correct, it's below. I think it's like above or below sea surface, so the tyre temps and the tyre wear does skyrocket around this track.
I feel like Drake was quite smart. He let most people, like pretty much everyone, pit before him, apart from obviously Evo.
Yeah.
But he obviously had a drive-through penny, which is unfortunate. Which he's still doing well in 7th place. Not really in any danger from muddy at the moment. But Draco, he was very smart.
Okay.
He let everyone pit.
I'm saying, look, he's getting a lot close to the back of O'Hardy under braking at turn 1, and he's actually saying that Luke is ahead of O'Hardy. Third.
O'Hardy scores! Very close to the back of Lukey then. I love that back from Lukey. I know Hardy gets very close. You know what I was saying, Draco, obviously Draco's now in pole at the moment. Everyone has to pit again. I believe Evo might try and pit to the hards. When he picked, he might do, but Draco was very smart. He let everyone else pit in the front, and then he countered what everyone else was doing. Realised that he had enough time to jump on those soft tires, come out just behind Vettel. Got past him within that lap, I believe, or the lap after. And now he's just stretching the gap because he's stretching it. Well, he needs to because if Vettel he's got a pit on medium, so if Vettel can gain on him or stay within 3 seconds or whatever, it's going to be very interesting to see if Vettel might be able to get his first podium.
Yeah.
Even his first race win.
Yeah, definitely.
But at the moment, it's looking good for Racing Point. Obviously, they're, as it stands, Racing Point are top of the drivers' constructors all round. Which this helps them out quite a lot with second and third. Starting to spread out a bit.
Yeah, it's starting to spread out. O'Hardy's out. Only just staying with Lukey at the moment, but Lukey is pulling away from O'Hardy. O'Hardy doesn't actually use a bit of overtake just to keep him a lot more close to the back of Lukey.
Yeah, I mean he's got double. He's got double of what Lukey's got. Draco's still pulling away from that though.
I'd say that O'Hardy just used a little bit of overtake just then. On that 21 at 36 here in Mexico, and Draco still leads this Grand Prix. He is actually one warning away from getting a time penalty, but at the moment he is clean.
Everyone's actually had one stopper set for SLR Evo.
Yeah.
Who's now on 20 lap medium tires. Love to see what his temperature is on. Oh, he's got a puncher!
Oh, and he's in the wall. Oh, be careful when you're reversing.
Whoa.
That was
I feel like he was saying he was still off, but he's got a puncher on the front left. That is his race. Absolutely ruined even more.
Yeah.
The driver penalty he didn't.
And onto the hards.
Yeah. And then once all everyone else can never stop.
Yeah. Well, a lot of time to gain now.
Oh great! I got access by the name is jumping around again.
Oh no.
If I get kicked out, you know.
Yep. And Lukey now is ever so slightly again opening the gap to O'Hardy, but O'Hardy's just staying close. But at the moment, the race has started to quiet down now, and everybody getting separated ever since the pit stop phase. But here comes O'Hardy with the DRS, and the clouds are actually starting to roll in here at certain parts here in Mexico.
Oh, Lukey goes wide. So does what?
You're lagging.
I realised. I was like, Lukey's gone wide. Look back, and Hardy's just like connected to him. I'm like, oh, great.
lagging. Oh, Draco
Yeah.
picks up a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, through the S's as well.
Yeah.
One place that catches a lot of people out. Well, it doesn't look like I'm lagging at the moment, but touch wood, hopefully. I want to know where this is going to put SLR either. What's wrong with Megan Centauria?
Nothing.
Oh my god. The game. It was going really slow through the last, just about touched the last corner and he just teleported bang the whole stroke.
Nothing wrong with Megan Centurion. Good connection's playing up.
Yeah.
Shrimp is into the pitch.
I'm gonna try and stay, but
for another set of soft tyres.
apparently Muddy's stopped for me.
Nope.
For God's sake, this game.
Dangerous Dan picks up another 3-second time penalty.
It was fine the whole qualifying. As soon as the race started, it's like, nah, I don't want any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if it kicks me out, it probably won't let me back in.
And O'Hardy is into the pits.
9 laps.
Oh, and Dangerous Dan has come into the pits as well and got a 5-second stop go for speeding into the pits. Yep.
I said as he's going down the pit straight. I'm not in the pit, but he's going down the actual track straight, just as speedy as going down in the pit lane.
No, he pitted and he got a 5-second stop go for speeding.
Oh god. Oh no.
What are the penalty situations?
Did Shrimper, because he's got 8 seconds.
And yes, I think he did. Here is the penalty situations. At the moment, CSR, Draco, RSF1 Vettel, and Lucky, and also Mega Centurion, all with 3-second time penalties. Dangerous Dan with 11 seconds. Shrimper with 8 seconds.
Shrimper was speeding as well.
Yep. That's unfortunate.
So got
SLR Evo with 9 seconds, and then of course Muddy Biscuit and O'Hardy are the only drivers without a penalty yet.
Dangerous Dan with another 3 seconds.
And
Unless I'm just lagging
in.
again.
No, Dan did not get another 3 seconds.
Great.
Luki is in, and he's out. Muddy Biscuit is in.
You can do soft.
Yeah, medium soft.
I'm surprised Vettel didn't try that.
And O'Hardy has
he might
jumped.
not be as good on time.
Yeah. O'Hardy has jumped Luki with the undercut. But
Maxendoran's ahead of Muddy Biscuit.
yep, now it's with the undercut as well.
When I said about people having a puncture, I was so hoping you had the puncture. Because if you didn't, I'd be like, oh, great. It's just. Drake was really pulling away from Vettel that much anymore.
Yeah.
Draco's actually into the pit.
Draco's in the pits. The Vettel will take the lead of the Grand Prix. If
Vettel was better than Evo on tyres, could he save the tyres till the end?
Vettel will have.
Evo only just got a puncture. He left 20 laps.
Vettel does have to pit again because he started on the mediums and pitted for another medium.
And look,
Clouds
Draco comes out in
are
second.
really coming in.
Drago comes out in second with a fresh stop. He's starting to close in the gap on Vettel. Lukey, right on the back of the already.
Close, but in the moment.
Looks like it's about to rain.
Yeah, it does.
That would be a massive curveball. Very interesting as well. You never would have to pit again then for Inters in this time. It's too pissing rain.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've got connection
And what is Vettel going to do? Vettel is in. And Draco is just going through RSF1, coming to Paratilda. So Vettel only led the race for a lap, and he will lose the position with himself pitting, and Draco will take the position and lead the Grand Prix again. Oh, Hardy is coming down the straight, and you could just
So
see
is Lukey.
and so is Lukey, and you could just see Vettel just ahead of him.
Lukey's gonna get past so hard.
Ooh,
Well,
Vettel,
you always
Lukey
don't go for
lifted.
it.
Lukey lifted.
He could have gone for an outrageous dive bomb.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get him on this little straight here. Hardy moves out of the way, so nice and easy for Lukey. Which is the top three, exactly the same as the top three for Q3 yet again. Top four actually.
Yeah. But at the moment, if O'Hardy can stay within 3 seconds of Lukey, and saying that, if O'Hardy stays within 6 seconds of Vettel, O'Hardy will get podium.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
They,
O'Hardy hasn't got a penalty yet.
Mighty Biscuit could jump up to fifth as it stands.
I think
No,
it's
no,
just
even-
too far. No, you're
He's
too
jumping
far
up to
behind
sixth.
Vettel and Lukey.
Wait, no, because Danger Stan's got 11, Centurion's got 3, but he's too far behind Centurion. And I think altogether he's too far behind Danger Stan, so he would actually stay where he is. This is looking very interesting for coming up to the last race of the season.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm looking at the position changes. This is very interesting. The top 5 are exactly the same as when they started. The only people to move are Mega Centurion, Mighty Biscuit, and Shrimp that moved up 1 position, Evo's moved down 3. Obviously with the jump in the start, didn't help.
Look at these clouds. It does look like it's gonna rain.
I wish I said it were.
Yeah. At the moment, Lukey is 2.4 behind his teammate.
Danger Stan. Oh no, I've got Danger Stan's speed and pit lane message just come up.
And now is a bad day if you're a Netherlands fan.
Oh, don't tell me Ukraine.
Ukraine just equalised.
Oh no. Oh, Hardy very close to Lukey.
2-0 to Netherlands, it's now 2-2.
Oh, Hardy
yeah.
chasing Lukey through the S's.
Yeah. Oh, Hardy is doing very well to stay close to the back of Lukey at this moment. There's no signs of Lukey really pulling away from O'Hardy. He really needs to open this gap to get
He has
the-
10% more ERS.
Yeah.
It isn't a lot, but considering
O'Hardy's got a good
he's
exit.
using it. Luke's using this to try to get away from him. They're down to 5%, 4%.
Now, as it stands, O'Hardy will finish in second with Lukey in third. Vettel will finish in fourth. But it looks like Vettel is ever so slowly starting to open the gap. It's now 2.8 between him and his teammate. So at the moment, it looks like if Vettel keeps up with this pace, it looks like Vettel will get the final podium position. Either with another 3-second time penalty, that is 12 seconds for the total for the Mercedes driver. We are now on lap 32 out of 36. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the Grand Prix. And we're on this battle here for P3 between O'Hardy and Lukey. At the moment, Lukey will lose the podium position if his teammates will open a 3-second gap. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. As you just heard there, Source did say Animated Breaker does got the win in his hands, but as before, Source said that he's just disconnected. So this goes like, nope, I'm gonna make you be quiet mid-sentence. But his connection went. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Now. And he's back again. Alright. As you were saying, Source. Hello? There you go. I know! Yeah, you were just talking and then you just put that, you said you left the pie. I'm like, oh no, his connection just made him cut out mid-sentence. Oh no. Yeah. 33 out of 36 here in Mexico. O'Hardy is still on the back of this AlphaTauri, trying to find a way past. But O'Hardy, well, Jaco really got this win in the bag. No. No, I mean O'Hardy will get Vettel. O'Hardy will get Vettel. Because O'Hardy's got 6 seconds. Because Third. Vettel will drop down to third because Vettel's got the 3-second gap he got to his teammate. Lukey's got 3 seconds. The penultimate round. Right, the penultimate lap. Here we go. .35, 36. Oh, that's all I was just saying. It's lap 35, 36. We're getting close to the, ever so closer to the end. At the moment, Draco has 100% got this win in the bag. Vettel will finish in third with O'Hardy in second. But looks like Vettel is ever so slightly now opening the gap. If he keeps pushing, he could actually potentially get the 6 second. He could potentially get the 6 second gap to O'Hardy. I don't know. To start the last lap. So does Vettel, and now so will Lukey and O'Hardy, who were on board for this battle for third place. Of course, O'Hardy will get the podium position. Draco picks up another 3 second time penalty, but that won't cost him. That's only he's only on a total of 6 seconds. No. No. Yeah. No. Draco could afford 2 more penalties. Draco could afford 2 more penalties. Because if he gets 12 seconds worth of penalties and Vettel only has 6 seconds, all he had to do is open a 6 second gap. Oh no, Hardy! Has cost it. Hardy has just cost himself a podium on the last lap. But we're going board with Draco. He dominated this race tonight. He started pole, and he will cross the line here, and he will win here in Mexico. And RSF and Vettel just cruising along the line, and Vettel will finish in second, with Lukey crossing the line, finishing third, with O'Hardy in fourth, with that last lap penalty for O'Hardy costing him the podium. Megan Centurion will cross, not Megan Centurion, Dangerous Dan will cross the line in P5, but it will be Megan Centurion will actually get P6. Buddy Biscuit 5th. Buddy Biscuit didn't get a single penalty all race. So Muddy Biscuit, I didn't thought either. Dangerous Dan had 11 seconds, didn't he? So it'll be... Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. 6 seconds. No, I think Dangerous Dan managed to open the gap to Megan Centurion. Yeah, Muddy Biscuit in 5th, Dan in 6th, Megan Centurion in 7th, Shrimper in 8th, and SLR Evo rounds up in 9th place. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Oh, look at that. Say again. Jesus.
Top 3 are invited. There's Vettel.
There you guys have it. CSR Draco wins here in Mexico with RSF and Vettel in second and in third. O'Hardy will finish in P4 with Muddy Biscuit in 5th, Danger Stan in 6th with Megan Centurion 7th, Scrimper in 8th, and SR Evo will finish in last in 9th. It was unfortunate we had a low turnout, but at least we still got some good actions popping up. Of course, that means as well, Muddy Biscuit is the only driver to finish the race without getting a single penalty.
I'll try and invite Lukey again.
We got the top 2 in now.
Lukey coming. Yeah, Lukey.
There we go. We got Lukey.
Do you want to do first and third? I'll do second.
Okay. Just make sure you included your audios, guys. We'll start right away. Start with P3, Luke. Well, big up there in a podium with a double racing point podium, second and third there. It was great strategy made really well, but near the end it looks like O'Hardy was trying to stay close to you to get that podium off you, but it was unfortunate him getting a penalty last hit. At the last lap there, which cost him it. So you must be very happy just to get a podium tonight now.
Yeah, happy with the podium. There's points to catch Muddy. That's all I was aiming for. Really, just anything to catch him because it's getting close to the end of the season. So I think I've got it down to 16 points, which in 2 races is still hard. So yeah, we'll try and do.
Yeah, definitely, and of course, even though Muddy Biscuit did get 5th place, which was actually still a good amount of points, but you getting a podium is even more helpful in favour of you. Moving on to next week's, which will be the Brazilian Grand Prix. Any thoughts of heading to that track, or like the weather conditions? Hoping they will stay dry.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a dry race. When it rains, the pad users seem to love it. So on a wheel, I want it to be dry. So yeah, and I do quite like Brazil as well. So it should be good. Also, big up the HDL and Wagwan Hasbullah.
Oh god. Well done on your podium tonight, and good luck in Brazil next week. We'll probably see Primus back in the commentary box for that. But yeah, massive congratulations there, and we move on to Source with our 2nd place podium sitter.
Yes, how are you doing, Vettel?
Not too bad.
Talk to me a bit about the qualifying.
Well, esports pace, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
Blistering times.
we couldn't even see the cars. No, obviously Q3 you managed to get 2nd. So were you expecting 2nd, like top 3 for qualifying?
I thought I had pole with what was it, a 13-4? But then Draco decided to go nearly into the
Yep.
cross, so that was ruined. Yeah, I was happy with P2. I've literally done like 1 lap TT practice, that's it, nothing else.
Obviously the race you pretty much stay 2nd the whole time. Obviously you and Draco had a few little battles for P1. Were you expecting to sort of stay around that area, or were you expecting a few of the drivers to go past you and you just to drop like 1 or 2 positions?
Well, after having finished my first 2 races in F2, I was just hoping to finish the race. Then when I had the chance to stay in, when I had the chance to stay in P2, just used it. In the end, it was a bit sweaty because I saw O'Hardy had no penalties whatsoever, so I had to push a bit to get that 6 seconds. But in the end, he got the penalty, so last lap was quite cruising to the finish line, to be fair. But overall, it was a boring race.
Yeah, there were a few battles, so it wasn't too bad. Obviously, you only had 9
overtook
races.
me when I undercut him, he overtook me and fresh off, it just was gone. A few battles, that was one.
I mean, obviously Draco had a very good strategy. He let people pick
Yeah, I
before him.
my strategy.
Yeah, obviously first first points in F2 and first podium.
Mm-hmm.
So you feeling happy about that, and you thinking you can thinking you can move that on to Brazil next week?
I don't know. I'm trying to do my talking. I'm not gonna say anything. I might say I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna crash, and I'm not gonna say anything. Just wait until next Sunday. Oh.
Just congrats on second place, your first points, first podium for F2, and hopefully with you being in the racing point, the beautiful pink car, that we see you on the podium a bit more.
Hopefully.
Congrats, mate.
Congrats, sir. Right, we interview our race winner now, CSR Draco. Well, massive congratulations there. A dominant race for you tonight. I mean, claiming pole position, which was really good, and then getting that the launch on the start was the most key and important thing you had to do to keep ahead of the field behind you. But you managed to do that very well and just pulled away. So any thoughts for that race? To be fair, as you masterfully played that strategy well as well.
Yeah, it was, well, probably a bit boring in the comms, and probably quali as well. Probably very boring in the comms. But yeah.
At least for standard, right?
Yeah, but yeah, that start was crucial because yeah, very long straight, and it's not all about getting pole here in Mexico. Really, it's so long, and yeah, the slipstream is very, very helpful for that straight. But managed to get a very good start, and managed to lead into turn 1, and then from that just controlled. I was struggling a bit on the mediums, but yeah, just controlled the race. And I was quite surprised when Vettel went on the mediums again. I was just very surprised of that. Yeah, it gave me a bit more of an advantage really, and just went medium soft and worked out perfect. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. A very dominant drive for you tonight. So congratulations on that win. Moving on to next week, it is the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pace of Brazil. Any thoughts of heading to that track next week?
Yeah, not a bad track for me. Well, I'll have to practice and see how practice goes, but I've had a couple of league races in the past there, and yeah, it's quite a good track for me, so yeah, hoping I can do well there as well.
Yeah, hopefully, and of course I won't be here next, probably, well, we'll soon find out if I will be or not, just in case there is a backup. I have to back up, but if I'm not, well, good luck for that race next week, everyone. But thank you all for tuning in tonight for Division 2. It was such an entertaining qualifying and race that we had. Tomorrow it is the F3 division, where you get to see the good old Spinilla of myself racing tomorrow, and you will be joined in the combox of RSF1 Rubens and Chris in the commentary box in the F3 division. So make sure you tune in for that tomorrow, guys, and we will see you next time. Till then, goodbye and stay safe.